right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets. Within 5 minutes of them going on sale, you're going to be outside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena. All the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena. Oh, what a punch.
Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, side control now. Making all these shots count. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Right into side control. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in the series.
He sets them up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Just out of range with that strike. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle. Oh, pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's out. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. Another takedown land.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting them out here.
Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He sanctuaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Nice leg kick.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strike that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Stand it up. Work.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Still plenty of time to go in this round, and if he is not careful, one of those hooks will put him to sleep. He blocked that punch.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Single collar tie now. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal now.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about how in the world did he escape that submission. Big ground and pound. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Khabib's back in full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, He went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of, while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but...
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, he got out. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there. Back mount now. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. He engages in a single collar tie here. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. 20 seconds to go, round two. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Seconds winding down in round two. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
Round three of a possible 5.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started. Big shot to the head. Another punch to the head. Beautiful kick lands there. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Body kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful jab lands. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and throw that big elbow on the ball.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Gotta be careful here.
the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
This is tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Another big takedown.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He's got to start throwing now.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Khabib's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick. Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Nurmagomedov's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Establishing the jab here. Shooting for the takedown here. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Great left hand. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Hook lands.
He's throwing these punches and combinations, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Huge knee lands from in close.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Another big body kick lands.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, he's stuck in a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he reverses the position now. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
That is tight. Good job by the champ there.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And you know our stat guys don't like to give a lot of credit for the submission attempts, but we saw myriad attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Multiple attempts by both fighters as they try to finish the fight on the mat. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, but unable to land. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter...
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, DC, half. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
That is it! Your winner by submission!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission here tonight. This man is completely unstoppable.